Hello everybody, my name is Dudeman, and welcome to, I would say a new series, or a new game, on, yes, a new series on my channel, called Bloons Tower Defense 5. And this game is kind of part of the reason why, I haven't been uploading videos every day, because whenever I have free time, I end up playing this game, and it's for hours, because this game is super fun. I love this game a lot. It's one of my favorite games by far for tower defense games. So yes, and I would like to finally make videos of this because for one thing, I love the crap out of this game, and I like to show you guys this game as well. So hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy this. So why don't I show you what you're able to do here first? So it's gonna be kind of like a introduction slash gameplay video, I would say. So right from the beginning, you know, right here you will be, whenever you first play this, you'll be able to open the chest and get the money, but of course this resets every, like, daily, so you'll be able to get money, like, and make sure you do it in a row, like I was able to open this, like, one day in a row. If I open it again tomorrow, I'll get twice as much. It goes up to 5, so you get a ton of money, so make sure you open that every day. You want money all the time, so, and then you get money in-game, you don't buy it online or something like that, which I'm super bad for. So, first, this thing over here, you know, this is a merchandise type of thing, so you can buy things online, you know, for merchandise and stuff. You know, double cash mode, you buy that stuff. You get the bananas, which is pretty cool. It adds 1 life per banana farm, upgrade level per round and stuff. Bigger beacons, which is awesome, and of course, if you want more tokens, you can pay 750 for 5 tokens, which is pretty cool. And this building here, this building is where you can actually upgrade certain things like popping power. Popping power is like the amount of it's kind of self-explanatory, like common sense, like the amount of poppage your towers are able to do and stuff. At the moment, I have it to where it's able to, you know, get 12% increase of popping power and stuff for your offensive towers and agents, so it's pretty cool. Attack speed is how fast your towers are able to, you know, attack. Obviously, starting cash is how much money you start with. Right now, I'm able to have at least an extra 120. So, starting lives, the amount of lives you will have, you know, for every game you start out with. Lives as in, like, balloon gets passed, you know, you lose a life. You know, so right now I'm able to have at least a bonus of 10. So, actually, I think I might want to buy that, to be honest. Sell, as in, like, the amount of money you get back for selling your towers. Right now, the current bonus for me is about like 83%, which is pretty cool. And the but big balloon sabotage, as in how much damage you're able to do against Moab class balloons like Moab, the BFB, and this is, oh my god. So yeah, right now I'm able to do at least 10% more damage to these things. So, and an ability cooldown. I would say every tower, but most towers, I think I would say the only tower that doesn't have an ability is the farms. I think, could be wrong about that. Which this thing is for. Like, there's, for example, dart monkeys, which is the base, like the first tower you get in the game. You'll be able to get like an ability called Super Monkey Fan Club, I think. Pretty awesome ability, and once you activate it, you know, you get to use it, but of course it has a cooldown. So right now I have the current bonus of 10% of it, you know, use it again, of how fast it cools down and shit. So it's pretty cool. And that's building. This is the agents building. We're able to get you know, towers that you're not normally supposed to be able to use unless you pay for them, obviously, and get money. So there's a bunch of agents, you know. Angry Squirrel, obviously, it's like armed with acorns and stuff, and when balloons start leaking through, it'll like, its ability to like double and stuff. It's pretty cool. This guy just sends out bees to pop the balloons a certain amount of times. The Bloomberry Bush is kind of like a, for the people that play this, it's like a spike factory. Or for the people that haven't played this, like, it's like a spike factory type of thing. It continues growing, like, every round and so, like every other round and stuff. It's pretty cool. So basically, it's like a trap type of tower. The mirror cast spy is able to detect camo balloons, and some towers can't see camo balloons in this game. So this guy grants, or actually just detects camo balloons and lets towers that can't see camo balloons see them. So it's pretty cool. The Bloons TD device. It's kind of like, what's a good example of this? It's basically it just sends down like a extremely powerful laser from the sky, and you're able to pop almost every single type of balloon in the game with it, and it does massive damage to air Moab type balloons. This little guy here, the turtle God, I can't talk today. The terrible turtle, I think that's how you say it, is able to live land and water, and also throw spears, coconuts, and it does extra damage to ceramic and pop frozen and lead balloons, which is pretty damn cool. This guy, I don't want to say his name because I don't like the name, it's kind, no, I shouldn't say, it's kind of like, basically each other round there will be, it's hard to explain. I might show this how to use it whenever I use it. So, and then the banana farmer stuff is basically an agent. God, I can't talk to it. Holy crap. Is an agent for like, it's kind of like if you don't want to pick up the bananas that come from the banana farm, you can have this guy, you know, place this guy next to your banana farms and he'll pick them up for you. So it's pretty cool. And that's all the agents that you're able to use, and this is kind of like the Mexis board. This is where you're able to see all your towers, see like Dark Monkey, the Sub, Chipper, and all these cool little towers you can use in game and stuff. There's a ton of them, so that's pretty cool. This is where you're able to upgrade your towers and stuff. The one I have activated at the moment, you can only have one activated at a time, which I guess you could say it's kind of where they're balancing things and shit, but of course you can level a certain tower up. Like I have the submarine leveled up. Like level 1 is able to reduce the tower upgrade cost by 5% and then increase speed by 25%. Third level makes airburst darts split into 4 instead of 3, and then the 4th level, you know, does this, and this I want to get that. And of course, you know, there's like a bunch of these upgrades for almost every single tower in the game except for villagers and animal or banana farms and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I haven't only been upgrading these towers lately. Kind of want to have the mortar activated again because it ends up stunning balloons whenever it you know fires at one. And of course, this is like the options and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And I think you can even like delete your stuff. Like if you want to start over, you can just delete it and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. Manage profile, all that stuff. All right, so now that I showed you what you're able to do, first I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So let's take a look at this. So this is where you know I get to play all the cool little games and stuff in Bloons TD or Bloons Tower Defense 5, and these are all the you know all the maps and stuff. You know this. Yeah, so if I'm gonna try and get like all the medals on these maps, even the hardest ones too. So there's like beginner, intermediate, and then there's advanced, and there's like expert, and then there of course is extreme. I haven't tried this one yet, and I'm scared to. So yeah. Like the newer ones too, though. I think either this one or that one, like the newest one recently. So yeah, there's a ton of maps you can play on. I mean, a whole bunch of them. So it's pretty cool. So then that's that. There's also co-op where you can either play with your friend or play a random match with some random person and stuff. You know, here's the medals too. There's also medals for co-op as well. So which is pretty cool. I don't think you can even play this map. I don't think I saw this before. Or that one. I mean, there's probably some maps you can't play alone, obviously. So yeah, I didn't even know that. Yeah, here's another one. Another one. There's also that one right there, the spider map too. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yes, and there's this new game mode called Odyssey, where you're able to play a bunch of tracks, well, on hard, and you get a really awesome reward. You know, a ton of money, it's tokens and an agent. You know, of course, there's other difficulties with different rewards and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Let's see what else is there. There's random missions, like 250 of them, daily challenges, and there's special missions. And there's a couple of them, not a lot. The daily challenges is what the series is going to be like focusing on for a while. So, there's easy, medium, hard, and impossible. Wow, the towers they give you aren't very good sometimes, or not like enough popping power sometimes. So, we're gonna start out with medium easy. It's just I want to try and get a little bit of a challenge for this first episode. So, let's try medium. See what they give us this time. Oh yeah, that's right. I already did spin. Okay. So yes. So right now we're gonna be playing on Country Road, and then we're gonna be getting the submarine, the Dartling gun, the mortar, and the bomb tower. So they gave us very, very good towers actually, which is pretty cool. All right. So there's only like one spot for the sub. So let's see. What am I gonna start with? Let's start with the sub. I mean, it's like the best type of popping power you can get. The mortar is pretty good, but not very reliable and stuff. So let's start with the submarine. I could have started with 2, but I needed those barbed darts. So yes, on this map, the balloons will come out of like a different path each round. So since they came here, they're gonna be coming from here. Right here. So yeah, this map can be kind of difficult at times, so you're gonna have to plan out like the later rounds. You don't lose any lives and stuff. I'm gonna try and do no lives lost or NLL or something like that. So let's see. So what's going to be our camo protection? Because I always worry about camo protection and stuff. We haven't came across camo balloons yet, but might get airburst darts soon. But camos, like I said before, there's certain towers in this game that can't see camos, like the ones right here. This guy can't see camos, but a tower that can see camos and it has the advanced intel upgrade, like if a ninja ended up seeing a camo balloon, this guy would be able to try and pop the camo balloon. I think that's how it works. No, yes. Never starts. All right, now our popping power. So our popping power is pretty good for now. But yes, our camera protection, I would say it would be our mortar because it has signal flare, which is it could be a 0.3 or 2.3 upgrade for mortar tower stuff. You can also use a Dartling gun, which is like the best camo protection we have so far, and it's really reliable and stuff. So I'm probably gonna be using that. But I will use a mortar. It's really good for getting groups of balloons because it has this burning stuff. Whenever it ends up hitting balloons with it, it burns basically. It's really good. Obviously, it's called burning stuff. So get the increased accuracy, so we can get some lead popping power. Leads aren't that, destructive, but if you don't have a good defense, it can kill you pretty damn easily. Be sure to get the lead protection in time. Since I had the mortar, building upgrade for the main menu, you saw there before we started here, I had it activated, so my mortar is able to stun the balloons. Pretty nice. Even though we could probably get that with a bomb tower, a cluster bomb with what else called, to be honest, but it's a 4-tier tower that's able to stun balloons, which is pretty nice. Alright, so let's see. It doesn't have burny stuff, so that's good. I'll get single flare just to get it, I don't forget about it, because I have done that many times in the past. It irritated the crap out of me. enough? No. I want to get bigger blasts so you get more balloons. Alright, sweet. You can reset our target. Tab is the hotkey for it too. See, if I press tab, it does that. So yes. Also, be sure to like remember the hotkeys for these towers because it can save your life if you need to micromanage pretty fast. So, there's a certain balloon in this game, like these ones, the black ones. They can't be affected by explosions such as the mortar and the bomb tower. But yeah, there we go. It ended up turning the camo into a regular balloon, which was so yeah. Make sure you don't you have a defense that has the black ones. The pinks are very fast. They're very annoying. And then there's the zebras. The zebras are like the worst if you have a combination of ice and bomb tower. Zebras are ineffective, or I mean, like they can't be popped by explosions and ice attacks. So yeah, just make sure you don't have a defense like that, unless of course you're able to pop it. And here's the lads. We were able to take care of them pretty easily. It was nice. Now, if you haven't been noticing, yep, there you go. If you haven't been noticing, there was a balloon that looked like a heart-shaped balloon. Those are called regrows, or I guess you could say it, what they call it in short term, but they're called regeneration balloons, which, as their name is, you know, they regenerate stuff over time, and they can be very, no, we lost some life. Well, they can be very, problematic if they are in groups. The worst regrow would be regrow ceramics. I'm not sure. I've heard there's a bug. I'm not sure it's in this game, but I've heard there's a bug that get more better texture. But I heard there's a bug that. Oh boy! Shit. Let me get this. Come on, place it. Okay. I heard there's a bug that sometimes the regrow ceramics, like if they ever get popped, they will end up, like if they're down to pink regrow, they'll sometimes, I would say rarely regrow back into a ceramic, which is impossible and not supposed to happen. I'm not sure if that's this. It can be very deadly, and they can like regenerate back to a balloon where they end up popping and splitting into multiple ones, like such as two. That is why regrows are very annoying and problematic. They need to pop as soon as possible because they can regenerate back into, I would say, a zebra that holds a white and a black. And if that white and black goes back into a zebra, they can split again. So yeah, very annoying. I hate them with passion. They're very fucking annoying. I hate it. I don't know how many. I would say those things and camo balloons are probably the only ones that can kill me in this game, because either I'm being stupid with my defense. Those are the only ones. Apparently, well, I've been playing this for a while and I've actually been getting good at this game, so I'm not saying that big load. I'm saying that being. I don't know. All right, so let's get another Darling gun. So because you know we're getting close to a round where they will end up sending OABs. And see how awesome these Darling guns are? Yeah. Amazing. Super duper. There's the rainbows that hold 2 zebras. I should probably upgrade these guys to ballistic missiles, because ballistic missiles are able to do massive damage against OAB plasmas. And there's the ceramics. Ceramics are kind of annoying. Sometimes, like, if they're in like a huge rush of them, they can be pretty damn annoying. So hopefully we'll be able to have a defense that's able to stun them, you know, either stun them, put them on fire, or have like a glue gunner freaking, you know, have corrosive glue and pop them slowly. And there's the regrow rainbows. Alright, so we have a pretty good defense. I'm gonna get more mortars here because I need more ammo. There they are again. Darling guns are pretty good against ceramics. I'm pretty good glad I got a pretty good ceramics. That's nice. Oh boy. Alright, so we're almost to the round of Moabs. So I would get another double gun. Go. I think this next round is going to be about around 46. These Moabs are pretty powerful now. It's a little bit better once we conquer them. Soon. Alright, cool. And there's the Moab. These Moabs, from what they say in the description of them, that it takes 100 shots to take them down. I am sure that's even true, but it takes a ton of hits to pop them, so it's the best type of tower to use against them is mostly the bomb tower, which you can have. You turn them into a Moab mauler. You can get like farther reach. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. There we go, Moab mauler. These guys inflicts about 10 times damage on Moab class balloons, so it's pretty nice. I think I should get more of these guys here, because we're going to around 65. We're going to be green second tier air balloon, or Moab balloon, BFB, which happens to hold about 4 Moab balloons. We need a lot of pop power, or Moab pop power. So yeah, I think if I get one more, that should be fine. Alright. Now, for this series of this game, I'm mostly going to be playing daily challenges. Because one thing, I like the challenge too. I like to show you guys some cool strategies. Towers, since they only give you like 4. And of course, I can do the same thing, but like no, just I do it like playing daily challenge. Cool stuff. But yeah, all right, another Moab. All right, I think I should probably get cluster bomb. Of course, I probably might. I had enough money for that. I might just end up doing some random things for Bloons Tower Defense 5. Not always going to be daily challenges, so. I've also noticed that my strategies are always sometimes kind of like in a pattern. Yeah, basically. Which I feel like kind of funny. Excuse me. Alright, so it seems like their defense is pretty good. I think I might want to get a couple more submarines though. Read these Moabs pretty easily now, which I like. Rama's got nothing. Alright, let's get a ton of regrow rainbows. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot of good money. Alright, so let's see, what else are we gonna do here? Yeah, I think we might just get a couple more. Actually, I want to save up for this one. The what's it called? Yeah, artillery battery thing, because it will shoot twice or even 3 times faster, and plus they end up inside my mortars and stun me. It's going to be very effective because on round 63, there is going to be a massive rush of ceramics that can kill you pretty damn easily if you're not prepared for it. So that's why I'm getting a ton of towers that can stun. Oh shit! All right, I think we can pop these. Yeah, we can. Just have single player. You can also pop play. That I always forget about. I always forget about the camo balloons. And there's the PFP. Oh, okay. Alright, took that guy down pretty easily. I might have. It would have been a good idea. Would have gotten a Moab Assassin, which is an ability. What? I just did. You're right. The abilities normally go here. So with this ability, it will be able to send a Moab missile. Be able to take down these investments. Like either instantly or just do a ton of damage. So, do I have enough? I do. Sweet. Now I have another ability, which is called the artillery battery. It will be able to stun all or stop all the balloons, excluding weapons. For a while. Nice. Alright, I think we can just do it down here. Alright, next round. Oh boy. Is that round I was talking about. I think I should play sub. Yes, okay, good. There we go. Yeah, look at all the ceramics. That's a crap ton of balloons. Like that was left. I always like to slow it down a bit. And all the ceramics. Holy crap. Just to be safe, I'm gonna do this. And it looks like we're able to survive the mad rush to ceramics pretty well. Alright, nice. We only have a couple more rounds, and we'll be able to beat this daily challenge. And it's normally I'm not gonna do medium. I would normally do impossible and hard. If I'm able to beat those things, it's gonna probably take me a couple of tries or something. Impossible, appropriately named, because then they're impossible or kind of not impossible. I don't know how else to explain it. Alright, sweet. That missile just went for a random balloon. Alright, cool. Pop the Moabs! Okay. There! Here's those freaking abilities. Oh, there we did it. $500. Nice. So that was pretty nice. Alright, that was the daily challenge for medium. And I think that should be about it for today. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload another episode, but it will be hard or impossible. So yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video here of Bloons Tower Defense 5. I do want to make this a series on my channel because I love the crap out of this game. You know, and I hope you guys will start to like this game too, and hopefully it will. I don't know. So, anyways, this game is I think about $15 or $20, somewhere around that range, on Steam. You can also play a Flash version on ninjakiwi.com without having to pay for it. But of course, you won't be able to get all these awesome towers like the submarines, the engineer, the helicopter, balloon chip, and all this stuff. I think you won't be able to. I haven't played that in a while. Could be wrong. But anyways, so yes, I hope you guys enjoy this video. My name is Dude Manos. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye.